What's up, everybody? My name is TheJ Jordan. Today is January the 18th of January. And I wanted to try to give you an example on how I normally set up nightbot for people who have not done nightbot before. So this is my how-to on how I do it and how I try to help other people to set theirs up. I would say the first thing you need to do, you need to have 2 tabs on your laptop or your computer, or whatever you use, because I feel like it's easier that way to set it up. And so the first one, you're gonna need nightbot. So what you're gonna do is go to, as you see, the link is over here at the top, https://nightbot.tv. And then you're gonna, the nightbot page will come up. As soon as you go to log in, it should link you to your YouTube channel. If you don't, you just click on it to establish your YouTube channel with it. And then the next thing you're gonna look for, make sure you go to your dashboard under the nightbot. It's gonna be over there. So once you see the dashboard, it's gonna say you need to join your channel. So you will go to join channel, and it will give you this drop box. This drop box is the information. It tells you how to set up your nightbot. So which is pretty much telling you is that you have to copy the link that's in your number 2. So the way you copy, for some people, you could just highlight it, press on the beginning of the HTTP, scroll across, don't raise it up, just scroll across until you get to the whole thing. Now you got the whole thing copied. What you could do, you hit the right button on, if you have a mouse. If not, you just hit CTRL C, the letter at the same time, but you got to hit Control first, then hit C. That's how you copy on your laptop. So you go Control and hit C, and once you do that, you leave nightbot and go to your YouTube channel. But on your YouTube channel, as you can see, you have to go to your studio. Once you're in your studio of your YouTube channel, you go to your setting, which is down here. Then you go to your community. After you go to your community part on your YouTube studio, you go highlight and put the check mark. You see how I just put the little let you know I'm inside that box for the Managing Moderator. So this is, once you got your that mark in there, you can hit Control V. Control V is the paste, or you can hit the right button and paste it in that way. So Control V, boom. Once you hit Control V and that enters into your moderator, once you hit save right here, it will save your nightbot as your moderator. I already have my nightbot right here, so I'm not going to save it. And also I approved it just because I want to make sure it's good. But once you save it, it will put this nightbot into your moderator. That's how you know that you have the nightbot as your mod. Once you have your nightbot as your mod, you go back to your dashboard. So this is the other part. This is the part. What I like about nightbot is, I'm not gonna really try to keep it long because there's a lot of stuff that you could do on here. But I will show you a couple of stuff that I have for mine. I will go to my commands, go to custom, and one of the things I would normally do for mine, for people who want to drop their link, I'm just gonna do the ones just for the drop your link. For me, I have mine as TheJ. So because my channel is TheJ Jordan, so mine is under TheJ. So you go in there and make a command. Once you make the command, all you gotta do, I will put all these 2 links, I will put in my description, so it can help you out, so it can set you up. So what you're gonna do, once you set it up, you're gonna open a new box, And let me start it over for you. You're going to add a command right here. The command is up there, but the link that you would need is going to be under the J, under the J part. So we try to help you out. All right. So this is the link. It said the $ user all the way. All this whole thing need to be highlighted, and it got to be word for word, space by space. And once you have this, say you could go copy. Well, when I drop the link, all you got to do is copy and paste it. So you're going to copy it with CTRL C. I'm going to do an example for you. I'm going to close it out. So I'm going to add another one. I'm going to go in here. Now you see I got my mark, my hash is inside the message. So I'm going to put CTRL V. I'm going to post that link for the YouTube. So you could CTRL V, and there's the link. It's the $ user hash, and then you got the HTTP /YouTube.com/channel / user ID, and then close out the bracket. You got to have it this way for that right there. And then when you put in your command section is what name that you want your nightbot to command for them to drop their link on your channel. This is right here just to drop their link on your channel. So also, if you want somebody to type in link, say example, put in link. So if you put in link right here and said, I will put support this YouTuber. And make sure you have a space. And then once you hit the user level, is the part where you want everyone to do it. Say owner, moderator, regulars, people who regularly come to your channel, channel members, and everyone. I leave it on everyone because I want everybody to drop their link. But you can change it any order that you want. For the people that regularly show up, you can do all this stuff. If you got a moderator, you can put it on moderator. So anything you put under moderator, the moderator be able to drop anything on through your nightbot for you as well. But we're gonna leave it as, say we're gonna leave it as everyone. As soon as you put everyone, you hit submit. You're gonna go submit. Then you're gonna go look. Remember, I put it under link. I get all these because I support a lot of people. That's what you see. So now it's gonna be under link. As you can see, if anybody in the chat type link, it will drop their link. This is the easiest way for me to explain it, but I will have the link on there for you to do it. And the other part is like that as well. The other part, I would like to show you, because I do like to support a lot of other people. So I'm gonna do like another example. Like for me, I do channel members, and it's kind of the same setup. So the command is whatever you want the person you want to support. Say you got a member on your channel. Once you have a member on your channel, you could put that member name. So you could, they're like, hey, say this one right here is probably kicking with Alvin. Say if you put Alvin, if he come in and put Alvin, and then normally in the message right here, you can put any information about Alvin right here in the message, but you have to put his YouTube link. You have to put his YouTube link in the message section. Once you put his YouTube link in the message section, you can put it to channel member if he's a member. If he's not a member, you can just put for everyone. That means anybody that comes to your channel that type Alvin, it will drop his link. If you don't want just everyone to do it, that's when you can put it under moderator. Only the moderator can drop the link for Alvin. So normally if like a person that's a member on my channel, if they membership leave, I would change it to moderator. That way, I don't get rid of it. I change it to moderator, so if they do come back because, you know, payment issues or something like that, that way I do it that way. So I'll leave it where it's at because he's a channel member, so I leave it as channel member. And then once you hit channel member, you hit submit. And that way right there, every time he come in and he type in Alvin, he will drop his link. At the same time, what I would normally do, whatever I put in my message, I will copy this, CTRL C. All right. Then we're gonna go to the time. I go to the timer. Once you go to the timer, you go to add. And this is the part, this is another one that you could do for your nightbot. I'm just giving you some quick setups. If I'm going too fast, you can slow it down, pause it, and try to get some more of the tips on it for you. This is where you put in Kick It With Ivan YouTube name. So you can put Kick It With Ivan. You can put that name in, and then once you go into the box for the message, you go copy and paste to make it easy for you. So control and hit V. The same thing you had for your commands, you can put it in your timer. The timer is for if you want people, if they're not even there, but they a member of your channel. Every 15 minutes, I have mine set for every 15 minutes, it will drop their link, no matter if they're there or not. That's how I have mine set up. And then you hit submit. That's all you have to do. And you will have all these, right, like I have mine. You could do this with the timer. You could do to promote your channel, promote your business, promote your merch. This is a great way to get your stuff to get shown on your channel. So like, let me give you an example. Like this one right here. This right here is my merch shop. So I just put my merch link for some gear. I put it under the name. And then I have put my link for my merch shop right here. Then all I did was hit submit. That's all you have to do. If you have multiple merch, all that stuff, you can promote your own self by your timer. So you could do it that way. And just remember to hit submit so it could go through. Make sure you change the intervals. I got this one going every 8 minutes. And I don't really touch the other part. I just leave the other part alone. That way you can still be okay. But if you have any other questions, I do not mind helping you. We're trying to set up Nightbot. We could do a one-on-one. Or we could go, like I could give you a link to one of my previous live, and we could go and I could walk you step by step to help you set up your Nightbot. I do not mind, but you have to be, subscribed to my channel and stuff like that. So I really don't mind helping people because someone helped me with this information as well. So the last thing I will say under your commands, under the defaults and everything, these right here is pretty much is the guideline for your through YouTube. It's linked up with YouTube. So for me, I leave everything enabled except for the tags. That's all the only thing I really don't do. But then it's another part where it got the spam protections and stuff like that. So the spam protection is to pretty much protect your channel from people who spamming your chats. So all caps, some people got YouTube names that got all caps. So that's the reason I disable mine. And I also, for my channel, I like for when people could use as many emojis as they want, because I want them to have fun and enjoy themselves on my channel. So this is on the spam protection. So I disable my SS emojis. You can set it up whatever way that you want that's comfortable with you. And your blacklist words and phrase, you can put all those in there. You can enable and put any words that you don't like on your channel. You can put that in there. So if they put it, anybody say any one of them words, they would get the notice, and they could probably get spammed out of your chat. Same with the repetition. If people use the same words multiple times, the same thing goes. Same with the access symbols. If they're using more than 1 or 2 symbols, they get spammed out. So I just want people to have more fun. So the only thing I have enabled is my links. But other than that, everything's pretty much the same for me. There's more details you can do with Nightbot and just have fun with it. But that's how I got my Nightbot set up. Just remember that my name is TheJ Jordan. Let me go over here. My name is TheJ Jordan. As you can see, I'm over here wanting to give you an update on the Nightbot. I can't see the camera because it's recording. So it's on. This is right here how I do my Nightbot. I will upload it on my thing. I will give you information on the link. Main thing is this is right here is to help you. It's to help you be able to have the moderator to ask your Nightbot. That once you have Nightbot as your moderator, they could actually help you out with your link drop. So except for having somebody that's not there all the time, and then you don't have to give everybody a wrench. You have Nightbot and you just have it programmed to say, hey, type so-and-so, and your link will drop. Once your link drop, it makes it so much easier for you. And another thing, let me show you. Another thing what I like about this right here, say if you have anybody that acts up on your channel, you know what I mean? You could go to the logs. You go to your logs right here. Anything that you had did your lives on, it get documented under your logs. So if anybody say something bad, say something wrong, if you want to report them, you could just come over here to your logs. Everything is going to be entered up to 100 entries, and it's going to continue on for multiple pages. I got multiple pages of it. So you can keep track on who, you could see who came into your live, stuff like that through Nightbot. So this is the logs is a great way to see who came in on your channel. And as you see on mine's, Nightbot will give you update on who's going to be the person who's the top chatter, whoever spoke the most on your live for that previous live that you own. It will let you know. And then your top command is, for me, as you see, it's the J, it's to drop the link, for people to drop that link. And I do not mind for people to drop that link, so that's what I just wanted to say. But that's all I'm going to say for today. So whatever you do, do stuff at your own pace, own moderation. Make sure you stretch, drink water, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you have any other questions, just please let me know, and I will definitely get back with you as soon as possible. So until next time, peace and hair grease. Ooh-wee.